Alright YouTube, listen up. You already know who it is. You guys know that I went to the Urban Barber College a couple of days ago, and it was a lot of students there. I wanted to use this intro basically to inspire the students. A couple things I would tell myself if I was back in school is whatever outside issues that you have, don't let it interfere with what you're doing in school. Alright, so I used to go to school and be really excited about school, but I used to let my outside life kind of impact, you know, my feelings or what I was doing in school. So make sure that you don't let that interfere with what you got going on, because it could interfere with your being able to be taught, your mood on how you treat people. So learn to separate the two. In this video, I basically did like a burst fade on the side. He had colored hair on the top. It was clean, line up crispy. All right, I use these tools right here. I use the snap effect, these clippers right here. I really need to do a review on these because these is hard. These clippers right here, these trimmers, hard. And I think Dennis was supposed to send me the one with the green bottom. You know what I'm saying? The ones that light up green, but he ended up sending it to 499 Elmira. All right, listen, it came in the mail. Okay, let's open it up, see what it is. Do not post, top secret. Guess I'll put that to the side. Should I do it just because? Alright guys, just like I thought, it's definitely the batteries. Alright, these ones light up green. I don't know, the battery life, oh, it's 30% higher. Yes, the battery life on these are 30% higher. They're supposed to be better. Appreciate it, Dennis. I gotta get back to talking my talk though. Alright, we gotta get back to talking my talk. Hold on, let's just go back to talking my talk real quick. I don't know what he was tripping on. I don't understand how he could get 500 mixed up with 499. I don't understand. Dennis, get it together. It's your boy 360 Jeezy. Stay tuned. Alright you guys, so before you start cutting, what you want to do is prep the hair first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up the hair and set my duck clips in all around the mohawk area and basically get that hair to get out of the way so I can begin fading. And next thing you want to do is brush the hair down, lay everything down, make sure everything is neat. And a lot of times you got to look at how the hair is growing, how the hair is laying down. Not every single client has that perfect hair growth pattern to where it just lays straight forward. Sometimes it grows behind your client's ear. You're gonna have to brush it to where it best lays down. Now to start any fade, I like to start with my bald line. Using my Babyliss FX trimmers, I'm gonna set a bald line in a circular like motion around my client's ear. I'm not gonna set my bald line directly in because I don't want to leave a harsh guideline. So you see I'm going upward instead of kind of directly applying pressure as if you were lining someone up. I'm not gonna go that route. I'm basically gonna save myself the hassle on how hard I work taking out that bald line. Now using my Babyliss Snap FX with the lever fully open, I'm basically going up about a ½ inch, making sure I go evenly all around the circle. Next, putting on my one guard with the lever fully open, I'm going up about a ½ inch, making sure I go over the guidelines multiple times to ensure that it's at that one guard length. So now putting on the 1.5 guard with the lever fully open, which is a 2 guard in my opinion. So I'm gonna go up, basically just going straight up, not really digging in, because I really want some of that bulk off the top to play with. So I'm gonna blend into that bulk and deal with the bulk later. So going back with my 1 guard, I'm basically in a flick out motion. I'm gonna flick out that middle line between the 1 and the 1.5 that, you know, I used on top. I could have just closed the 1.5 guard, but I decided to just go with what I normally do. Closing the lever on that 1 guard, I'm just gonna soften up that middle line. That way it makes it a lot easier to take out with the next step. Now using the 1/16 guard, which is basically the 0 guard with the lever fully closed, in a flick out motion, flick out that middle line. Now keep in mind, I'm using my corners the entire time. Now with the lever fully closed in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Again, remember, I'm using my corners the entire time. I'm flicking below the line to the line. Detailing is basically the most important part of doing a blend. And what you want to do is you want to refer to your mirror. All right, the mirror shows you a different perspective on the blend that you can't see just head on. So make sure you get a different perspective. Use the corners of your, blades with your guards on them, without your guards on them, with the lever open. Just kind of get in those areas where you see bulk and debulk those areas. Now, as far as the top goes, I'm gonna make sure I grab my comb, lay it down as much as possible. Then I'm gonna take my 1 guard and basically go with the grain. I'm basically gonna lighten up that area. That way it doesn't look so bulky, but again, you kind of need some of that for the hair to kind of sit on. So make sure you don't just erase the bulk completely out. Then you won't see that contrast that you need up top. So I'm gonna take the front line down to a 1. I have my 1 guard on with the lever fully closed, and I'm going with the grain, just making sure that I get it nice and low. That way you can put in a crispier lineup. Now, when trying to line up this client that has this kind of a gap, I start by placing the line in that gap area first, then going left to right. Refrain from going to one side to the next. Always start in the middle. That way, it's a shorter distance on either end. Listen, before you get the haircut, you might be having a bad day. You might be looking sad. You might be feeling bad. They don't want you to look good. They don't want you to feel good about yourself, but God did. You too. This is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, Hustle Dreams Production. That's my brother, man. He does all my beats. His YouTube channel will be linked in the description below. Make sure you guys go give him a follow. Also, if you want to know where you can find any tools that you've seen in this video, links will be in the description below. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My TikTok is official360Jeezy and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here.